Hello. Live? Hello? Hello? I wonder if there's anybody out there. Nobody in the chat. I don't know if this is work. I don't know if you can hear me. Somebody can let me know. That'd be brilliant. Because I'm wearing headphones and according to OBS, I might be actually. Okay, my phone's going off. Somebody else is watching me. Hey! Hey, Lipu Hohono! I remember you from last time. I'm pretty sure you're in the drawer, weren't you, for the tonal microphone? If I remember correctly. Thank you for joining me tonight. How are you? So, let me flick to the camera. There we go. Hi. So, I've downloaded Discord. See what all that's about, isn't it? I've got the chat by there. As you can probably see, I've got OBS by there. I've got these new capture cards and I'm giving them a go. Okay, let's turn the old phone down. Sorry if that deafened you. Hey, good. There you go, that's muted. Let's see if we can have a little party going on, shall we? Is the music too loud or is the music okay? Let me know. So yeah, I was saying about Discord, wouldn't I? Let me Oh. Huh? Oh. I got headphones plugged in. My amp, and yet it's still coming to the speakers. Got to turn it off. So what was I saying? Yes, I've downloaded Discord, you know, the chat thing that everybody's on. I've got OBS, I'm having a play with this, and I was saying about I got these capture cards, haven't I? HDMI. I've got 2 cameras set up. Let me see if I can go to the other camera. Let me adjust this one. Oh, that didn't work, did it? That didn't work. I'm sure the other one's plugged in. So that's... So I've got my 4K camera there. I've also got a smaller one up there. I'm pretty sure that's plugged in. I've got so many cables going around here you wouldn't believe. Yeah, so... Hilpu Hohono, where in the world are you? You might have said last time, but when did I do the... when did I do the giveaway for the microphone? That was back in May, wasn't it? I think. So well, let's transition to that one. There we go. Now I need to get this desktop. There again. Okay. If we add. It's not capturing it. It could be something to do with this HDMI. Nope. We're back now. I'm just gonna try and plug in. Just plug it in. Yeah. Come on, get a picture. Doesn't seem to want to work. So this is what I'm dealing with. I don't know if you can, well, you probably can see. So what's everybody up to tonight? As I said, it's Wednesday evening here in the UK. There we go. It's Wednesday here in the UK. It is just gone 9:15 in the evening. What have I done today? When I got up my car MOT'd, I know it's not technology related at all. Got back, and then I started messing with these USB video capture. Let me show you one of them actually. Because this is one of these little things. Cost me about £8 off Amazon. And you know, they do a really good job as well at capturing. It's supposed to be, 1080p, but I did plug my 4K output into this, and it worked really, really well. And I was really impressed. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on, excuse me. Excuse me. And I'm debating whether to do a review on them, on one of these things. So I bought 2.
But one, as I said, I'm using for that camera. And then I was trying to use that camera with it, but it's not working. What if I can plug into the top? Maybe give it a go from there. That's plugged in. Yep. I've got HDMI cable. Into that camera. It's a small HD camera. Plug that in there. Don't pull my SD card out. USB stick out. Don't switch. No. Ah, there we go. He's picked it up. Right. Let's switch to an over the shoulder shot. Oh, an over the shoulder over the shoulder shot. Colours don't look too good on it, do they? But this is what I'm dealing with at the moment. Let me just switch back to that one. There we go. So the whole idea behind this was maybe to get what was it, Tinos Wyatt, Tech News on Sunday with IXIS on Tech, up and running. I could use one for the camera, obviously, this one by here, and then the other one, that one, is using like the output from my laptop, and then using OBS broadcast service, then like shrink the picture down for the laptop output and have it come along the side. Yeah, that was the idea behind it, but it only came yesterday, I think, so I've still got a while to play around with it, get my OBS settings sorted, get something that I'd like the look of. Let me switch back to the other camera. There we go. Pro does this look. RE Media Productions. Now, where have I heard that name? I've heard it somewhere, haven't I? Thank you for tuning in. How's it going? Now, let me think. Let me try and remember. Was it about the fans or the PC case? Comment a little while. Yes, I remember the name. I honestly can't remember what topic it was about, I'm afraid. Let me show you what I'm playing with this evening. On the Ryzen. Tell you what, let's get the full moon out. We'll have a look on there, because I can vaguely remember. Is it about the fans? Maybe. Switch accounts, because I got more than one, believe it or not. And a few more. On the Ryzen. Let's have a look. Oh man, these aren't even in order. Ah, there we go. Yes, you had the FX 8350, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Da, 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 da. And then you're saying, well, they go using for Premiere. Well, I use Vegas. Let's have a look. Ryzen Gen 3, wasn't that due for September release? If I remember correctly, from watching Brett on UFD Tech. And there was a lot of hoo-ha, wasn't there, about Ryzen 3rd Gen being released sometime this year. Yeah. So you can probably see the core of my PC by there. I would move the camera around, but it's set. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can do this. I can do this. Watch this now. Ready? Hit a transition. Boom. There we go. How good is that? There you go. Here's my Ryzen 7 3700 with 32 gig of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB, which I have in the, I think it's the visor setting, and it twinkles up the stack of memory modules. Tell you what, I'll try and let me take it from here. Sometimes this camera cuts out. Yeah, see. Yeah. There we go. Is that blingy enough for you? Fans at the top blowing in as well, by the way. For some of you that don't know. So it's being sucked into... it's gone off again. Oh, there we go. Second at the top. Blows right onto the CPU. And the CPU fan. And onto the memory. And onto the VRMs. Because of course the VRMs go down there as well, don't they? So it's blowing in cold air through there. They're being sucked up the back. And that is my lovely case. What do you think? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up, everyone. Right, I switch back to... Whoop. There you go. And this is the little camera that I'm using. It's just a little Sony jobby I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Does its job really. And let me see if I can show you what I'm filming on. There you go, I'm filming on my lovely 4K camera, but there with a cage, half cage on it as well. And it's tripod, and there's my, of course, my LED lights. So who else is on Discord? Yeah, as I said, like I just joined today because I got invited by somebody off Facebook. TIA, this is, or Tech is a Maze is his name. It's got a little YouTube channel, as does everybody these days, don't they? And I went to, accept his invitation on his Discord channel, and then it said it expired. I thought, oh, it's not good, is it? If your invite is discombobulated, discontinued. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. No. Yeah, there's the one. I forgot to turn the keyboard on. Of course, RGB keyboard. Who can have RGB keyboard? Did I watch the NVIDIA stream yesterday? Good things have come. NVIDIA. Wow. Yes. The what is it now? The RTX 3070 is faster than an RTX 2080 Ti. That's like $500. I would not mind getting my little mitts on one of those. Hi Richard MGC, nice to see you this evening. Well, on there anyway. This month I'm hoping that the old gen drops in price. RE Media Productions. Gen, right? Well, Zen 2, isn't it? Zen 2, Ryzen 3 series, yes. Obviously, you've seen in the tech news, etc., that obviously the Gen, well, the Ryzen 4000s, mostly for laptops though. But even still, some of the demos I've seen on them, on the YouTube channels, they're absolutely fantastic, don't they? So fast. Yeah. Thank you very much, Richard MGC. The NVIDIA stream, yes. I caught it on, oh, what's his name now? JZ 2 Cents. I watched his take on the Ryzen, on Ryzen stream, on the NVIDIA. But, yes, wow, that RTX 3090 is, what was it, equal in power or greater than the Quadro 4000? Wow. But then, see the price though, like, what was it, $1,400? Like, I'm in the UK, so we use the Great British Pound over here. And, yeah, that's going to be an expensive one. But, yeah, if the RTX 3070 is faster than RTX 2080 Ti, and it's only like $500, better start saving, or maybe I'll set up a Patreon account. You can all contribute to there. I get my mitts on, and we'll go shares on one, shall we? If we get 12 people to let's work this one out, shall we? 12 people. Say it's $500, so 500. I'm no good at maths, by the way. So divide that by 12. So if we all donate $41.66 each, right? We can all have it for a month, and then pass it on to the next person. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? I don't know if... Oh, I didn't realise this mic was working. I am so sorry. I thought it was coming through one of the camcorders. But, yeah, fantastico. So, I don't know if anybody noticed that there was a Discord thing in the main video description for this video. At the moment, nobody has joined in. I'll show you what where it looks like now. Oh no, what have I done here? There we go. So this is my desktop. As you see in the video, I've got a nice 32-inch Samsung ultra-wide monitor here. So it's 3440 by 1440p. So that's how I'm able to spread all this lovely stuff everywhere. So there's my Discord channel. Welcome to IXIS on Tech server. Tell me if the music's too loud as well, okay? Because I'm looking at these little VU meters way here. And then back to me. And then we go to camera 2. Camera 2 to camera 1. Camera 1 to camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1. What film's that off? What film is that off? If you know what film it is, leave a comment now to see if you're right. Let's just say it's excellent, shall we? Let's just say it's excellent. And if you wonder where the music is coming from, of course it's coming from just the usual place, the YouTube sound library. So it's all uncopyrighted. I'm allowed to play it, which is absolutely fine. In my playlist, I'm using, let me show you, I'm using everybody's favorite old media player, Winamp. Winamp. Love this program. 2 hours 44 with music, by the looks of it. Yeah. Let's flip back to that. Bill and Ted. So close. But then, yeah. Hello, oh no. Party on, Wayne. Party on, dude. So close. Yes, it's Wayne's World. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Yes, and I don't know if you've noticed this evening, but I've been on the wine, I've been on the tipple. This is only my first glass. And, you know, as I said at the beginning, you know, it's a Wednesday evening here in the UK. It's now 9:30. So I've been broadcasting, what, 15 minutes? Yeah. So go on and chuck your questions at me. Any questions, you know, about technology, about cars, maybe? Because I drive a car and it passed its MOT today, which I'm so thankful for. Didn't cost that much. IXIS mixed radio, yes. I don't think any of you know out there that I used to be a DJ many moons ago, and Richard MGC, who's in the chat now, used to come to my gigs, my sets when I used to play in clubs and some pubs around Wales here in the UK. I played several times in one of the biggest clubs in Wales at the time, which was Evolution down Cardiff Bay. Used to be a DJ who used to play on vinyl records, 12-inch records, 12-inch vinyl. Then I went to CDs, and then I gave it up, unfortunately. And then I've hit that midlife crisis age, we say. And then I set up a YouTube channel, IoT IXIS on Tech. Have you seen my subscribers today? I'm absolutely blown away. So thank you everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Let's have a look what we're on at the moment. Last check, it was like 370 odd. Yes, 374. So thank you very much, everybody. I think I can bring this up. Can we bring up another one? There we go, 374. Yes, thank you very much, Rich MGC. Music's quite fun, isn't it? Oh, let's take it back to that camera. So according to the stats, there's only like 2 people watching. Oh, I was hoping for a bit more, but you know, it depends where everybody is in the world. I see that person number 3 has just joined in. Person number 3, make yourself known. Hi, my name is IXIS, owner and star of IoT IXIS on Tech, as if you didn't know already. So let me minimize that because that's distracting. I always tend to like watch myself. Turn this down a bit as well. So come on then, chuck any questions at me. What you got to ask, everybody? Halapul Hohono. Halapul Hohono, you haven't said where you are in the world. So I'm in the UK. I know Richard NGC, he's a friend of mine. So he's in the UK as well, Cardiff. I'm in Newport, about 12 miles away from Cardiff. Been working from home. Anybody else been working from home? I know Rich, you haven't. You've been getting out and about. Hope you're staying safe as well, and everybody else who's watching this now. Hope you're all staying safe and well wherever you are in the world. I've been working from home. I did start working from home on the Beast PC, on that one there, but it kept crashing, which was annoying. So every like about 3-4 weeks, the software that we'd use, unfortunately, would make my PC crash. I had to reinstall Windows again. I must have done it about 5 times, and then I tried a different USB stick, to download the Windows 10 on Windows 10 Home, and it worked then, which is fantastic. Yeah, still have to work from home. But then I decided to upgrade my PC. So the PC that I was working on is actually the one underneath it, my old Tunia case. That was with the FX8350, 16 gig of RAM. And then I upgraded to the Ryzen. Oh, this song. Two little bums. Let's skip that one. There we go. So where was it? Yeah, so working on the FX8350, 16 gig of RAM, on my RX 570 8GB graphics card, Samsung SSD, and then I upgraded to the Ryzen, the ASRock Steel Legend. Amazing looking board, amazing looking board. Still get the same graphics card. If you haven't seen my build of this PC, then after we finish this stream, and just have a look in have a look at my video playlist. This is my Ryzen 7 build, 32 gig of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. Oh, is it called Pro RGB? RGB Pro? Vengeance RGB Pro. Oh look, there. So I've got 16 gig kit times 2. I bought a Sabrent. Watch everything fall off the shelf now. Sabrent NVMe drive, which is nice and fast. Fair play. It comes in a lovely little case. So I can turn the PC on. Wait about 3 seconds to go beep, and then my monitor comes on. Like, wow, that's so fast. So I do not work from I don't work from this PC. The PC I work from is down below. I don't know if I can show you. Is that one? That's my old PC case. So that's now the workhorse. I guess used. Yeah. Oh. Just trying to jiggle this around. There we go. Yeah, so that's the one I use all day now, unfortunately. And this one, my video editing PC, the RGB PC, with a shed load of RAM in it. Obviously use it for now streaming, which I do believe is coming out quite well in full HD. I don't know about the sound quality though. Yeah. A mop and bucket won't reach from home. Hello Hohono, nice PC. I have a Ryzen 5 3600. Good for gaming, but not vid editing like you do. Well, it's 6-core, 12-thread in a Ryzen 5 3600. Depends on what editing program you use, really. I use Sony Vegas. That's not called Sony Vegas anymore. It's called what now? Magix Vegas Pro, and I use the 17. And I'll let you into a bit of a secret. I bought it off eBay. Because I haven't got like £300 to spend on a full editing program. So I went on eBay, bought a CD key, and hey presto, works for me. It works really well. opens really, really quick as well, which is brilliant. But Ryzen 5 3600, what graphics card do you have with that then? And Rich MGC, what PC do you have? Tell me some of your specs. Be nice to see what you have. Because Rich, he's a music producer. Produces, no, let me try and remember this now. Hardcore? Hard House? And a GTX 1070. Nice. I would doff my cap, but my headphones are holding it on. But yeah, Richard MGC. He's also known as New Kid on Facebook. If you want to hit him up, he does mixes every now and then. During the first stages of lockdown, so back in March and April, etc., a lot of my DJ friends, including Richard, were doing like the Saturday night sets and stuff like that. Was it the first or second one you did, Rich? He was broadcasting live. I think it was on YouTube, and then I was watching him downstairs in the living room on my TV, or Chromecasting him, and yeah, I put him off. So funny. So spot on. As in, yes, Richard MGC, also known as New Kid, NUKID. If you're into hard house, hardcore, then look him up on Facebook. I think you're on SoundCloud as well, aren't you? Something like that. SoundCloud. I think I remember you putting on there. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's open up. Where's Facebook? There we go. You're welcome, Richard MGC. Where are you? Let's have a look down the list. Why isn't it not alphabetical? Let me just do a search. Sorry for the brief pause in this thingamadooey. Let's see if he's updated his about page, shall we? Life events. No life events. Timeline. I'm trying to find your link, Rich. Yeah, I am. No, please don't. Oh well, okay. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to play. Never mind. So who else do we have in the chat? Then we have Helipool Hohono, Richard MGC. I think RE Media Productions has gone to sleep by now because this music is a bit boring, isn't it? Let's skip that one. I haven't. I'm lazy. Oh, I thought you were on SoundCloud. I could have sworn you posted some links on there on SoundCloud. Oh well, what do you think of? I think it was yesterday. I think I seen on the news. I'm off work for a week because that's why I'm streaming at this time of night. So I've had a week off work. Started off with the bank holiday here in the UK on Monday. I could have sworn yesterday they said on BBC News it was the first day of autumn. It's like less than 4 months now till that C word. Yes, I'm gonna say it's Christmas. Me. Yeah. If you could have one thing on your Christmas list, anything tech related or car related, what piece of tech would you love to have? And also, what car would you like to have? When I had my car MOT today, I was talking to the guy who did my car for me, and my car now is 21 years. It was June, July, August, September. 21 years and 3 months old. I've owned my car for 12 months. 12 years, I mean to say. Bought it in June 2008. My car was born in July 1999. So it's nearly a classic. But I was talking to him and he's like, oh, I've owned this car, I've owned that car, and on that car. I drive a BMW. It's an old one, as you know, I just said, like, it's 21 years old. But I'd love to have an X6 and an X5 and a 5 Series Tourer as well. I know it's not really tech related, but cars and tech, man's best friends in a way, aren't they? Tech, surrounded by it. You know, PCs, TVs, cameras, camcorders, I mean, you know, love it. Love it. A new Ford Puma. I remember the old ones. I don't know what the new ones look like. Should we have a look? Should we get up a web page? Yeah. I've got all this Discord stuff up here. Let's Google.com. Huh. Ford Puma. I thought it was, yeah, a bit like an SUV type of vehicle. Let me go to browser, no display, window capture. So this is a Ford Puma. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a Ford guy. Yeah, it does look like a bit... Do you know what that looks like? The Aston Martin DBX. Kind of. Yeah. Let me see if I can get up an Aston Martin DBX. Aston Martin DBX. You know the new 4x4 SUV type of vehicle? Aston Martin. Ford Puma. Aston Martin. Ford Puma. I'm concentrating on the blue bit by there. The blue car. Yeah. Yeah, I think it has hydraulics as well to make it up and down. I think it's a Ford Puma, the original Ford Puma, like way back in the day, was based on, I think it was a Ford Fiesta chassis, or chassis if you're an American. And let me see if we got an old, there we go. There's an old Ford Puma. Yeah, it's a mix between a Ford KA, a Ford Fiesta, I'll show you now, and there's the old Ford KA, but there. Yeah. First man, hi, thank you very much for joining. Football boot, wasn't it? Yes, the old Ford Puma was. Thanks for joining in, First Man. We're talking about cars at the moment, because cars and technology go hand in hand in a way. There's me pointing a smile at the camera. Didn't even have the camera turned on. Probably $50,000 difference, £50,000 difference. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Auto Express. Let's click off images. Actually, let's click on shopping. It's only showing old ones. I guess you can't buy one off through Google shopping list. No. Damn cookies everywhere. Ugh. Off. Ugh. Oh. Fiesta. £21,640. There we go. And what do we say about the Aston Martin? I think it's like 100 odd thousand in, I believe. Finance, configure, accessories, performance, engineering, design, discover. Nice colourful website. Should go to configure then. Nice website. What is it? Price, come on. Scroll. Crikey. to give a price. I wonder why. Crikey, a lot of options. Yeah. I'll come back to that another day. That's very nice. Oh, look at those wheels. Wow. They are nice. Just an extra 2 million then. Yeah. Tell you what, that is a nice looking car. Nice. So if you'd like to send me some money via Patreon. Well, earlier on, First Man, okay, we were on about technology, and Helipul Hohono brought up the new RTX 3000, the NVIDIA stream last night, and I was on about, yeah, let's get, hey Anvil13, good evening, thank you very much for joining. I said to Helipul Hohono that if we all go in, what was it, $41.16, we have 12 of us, then we could all go in 12Zs for a new graphics card, have it for a month, send on to the next person, they can have it for a month. It's kind of like renting it really, isn't it? Yeah, we all own it, 12 of us will. Yeah. So thank you very much for all those who have joined in this evening. Let's see how long we have been streaming for. Stream analytics 21:07, nearly an hour. Wowzers. I'll stick with my Ford till I win the Euros. Yes, today is here in the UK, it's lottery night, isn't it? And yes, it'd be so nice to win like even just like 10 grand. Really would be fantastic to win £10,000 on the lottery. That'd be brilliant. Could pay off my credit card debt. I could spend it on buy more technology then, which would be brilliant. I would like another camera, another one of these Sony FDR AX 33, so I could do nice 4K overhead shots. And I want a bigger room. I'd love to have like my own little studio, even if it's just like a room this size, without a bed, with that wardrobe in there, another desk. Do a Bitwit. Anybody here watch Bitwit? Because he's recently gone into he's bought his own studio again, hasn't he? Or renting his new studio. Set up his benches on. I know he's got a new video out this evening. Haven't watched it yet. Cause I'm too busy drinking wine and eating chocolate. Talking of which, I've left my chocolate downstairs. Annoying, but I do have a little bit of wine left. Well, what else do you want to talk about, everybody? Let's go back to that Aston Martin, because those wheels look absolutely look gorgeous. I don't know if you can see on there. How do we go to that? Oh, that one. There we go. Move that up a little bit. Still eating the Galaxy bars? No, I've actually changed to I'm a dairy milk man now. I easily eat a bag of dairy milk giant chocolate buttons. I'm watching YouTube, catching up on my my subscriptions on there. Bag of chocolate buttons next to me by the remote controls. And next thing you know, I'm rustling around in the bottom, like, where the heck have they gone? I just eating like a bag of crisps. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. Let's move that over. There we go. We can make that a nice little bit smaller. Let me show you what my desktop looks like, everybody. There we go. My super wide super wide, but ultra wide. Anybody else here have an ultra wide monitor? Anybody have a 4K monitor? Let's go back to the camera. There we go. I'm loving this. I'm just like I'm like my own TV producer here. And then we can go to that one. There we go. Everybody's chatting about there. Lol, nope, I wish. Well, you never know. When's your birthday? When's your birthday? And can you give me the winning lottery numbers for Christmas so I can then buy you an ultra-wide monitor for your birthday? Or we could do what Linus did on one of his episodes. What was it, the LG? I think it was. The curved ones, the ultra-wide ones. And he stacked 2 of them on top of each other. I think that's one of my mistakes when I bought... Well, not a mistake. I didn't know it was a mistake till maybe a month into using this monitor. If you ever go for an ultra-wide monitor, try and go for one that's got a curve on it. The Samsung Odyssey G7? Oh, no, G9, sorry. The G9. That is such a gorgeous, gorgeous looking monitor. From the front, yeah, it's just like a black curve of plastic. But from the back, wowzers. Let me Google a photo. Samsung Odyssey G9 images. Can we make that go bigger? Probably not. Let me fade to that scene. There you go. Look at that. How's that for a funky monitor? Yes, please. Was it a 49-inch? Ultra wide? How's that for a back of a monitor? That, by the way, is RGB as well. Thinking about getting the same as your 34-inch, but maybe 2x24 would be better. More real estate. 2 24 inches. Well, I used to have, what was it, a 20-inch? No, a 22-inch, sorry. And a 20-inch. So if you watch any of my earlier videos, back in the day when I first started, a year ago, I only bought this monitor back in February this year. So any video prior to February 2020, you'll see that I had a 22-inch LG monitor and a 20-inch LG monitor. You might get more real estate, but then don't forget that the Samsung one that I got here now, that is a 1440 monitor, whereas the LGs that I did have, one was a full HD 1080, and the other one was 600. It wasn't quite HD. I can't remember the resolution of it now, but anyway, I got this. Yeah, it doesn't seem as wide, but because you've got 3440 pixels wide by 1440p, then you're like more than HD resolution up, so you get more height to your screen. Like if you've ever visited BBC News on like a 1080 screen, then this is what BBC News looks like on an ultra wide. Oh no, I've typed in the wrong one. And look at the height of that picture. But then if you wanted to fill the screen, then yeah, that's a bit crazy like. So if we go full screen, look how small that is in the middle. That's just using BBC News as a reference. But cracky. You'll be more than happy with some with just a normal ultra wide, but just make sure it's a 1440p. I was going to go for an LG, but that was, let me think now. It was a 1080 yeah, it was 1080 height. But I think it was like 2560 by 1080, if I remember correctly. So that would have given me a narrower height on everything, because obviously it's just 1080 resolution, 1080 pixels high, whereas this is a 1440p, so it's 1080 and a bit. So that's why I'm loving all of this this real estate that I got here. Yeah, this music's quite banging, isn't it? If you go to YouTube audio library, it's called Lock, by the way, if you're interested in this dancey effect tune. 5:15. We should get the lights going. Yeah, whoop whoop. Anybody join my Discord? No. If you want to join my Discord server, it's IXIS on Tech, by the way. I haven't got it on my phone yet, but I might do something in the future with that. You never know. Please, Santa, I have been a good boy. Anvil 13. First, man, about the ultra wide. Yeah, it was always been advertised like being 60 hertz, and it wasn't until I got home, plugged in the HDMI cable. That's fine, 60 hertz. I can live with that. I just wanted the mega wired real estate for my video editing, and then I bought a display port cable, plugged that in, and then my graphics card recognized it as a 75 hertz. I was like, yes. I have seen some videos on YouTube that say that this could possibly be overclocked. But I don't really play that many games. What games have I got in here? I've got Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but that's just demo. What else have I got? Tom Clancy's The Division. I like playing that game. And World War Z. World War Z is a bit taxing though on the old graphics card, whereas an RX 578 gig, 75 hertz. I can't remember how many frames I was getting. I got photos of it somewhere. I might actually put it on my Facebook page. IXIS on Tech on Facebook. Have a look on there. I think I put something on there anyway. Tom Clancy's, I really like playing that. I like the open worldness of that game. Really good. And also bought Burnout Paradise. Take me home to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, would you please take me home? I love that game. I love that game when it came out on the PlayStation 3. That's the whole reason why I bought a PlayStation 3 Fat. Not the first gen, the second one without the memory card slot on the front and flap. It only had 2 USB ports as well. But I bought a PS3 because I let my brother's PS3 for a while. Because I bought a HD TV. He bought it over, I lent his PS3 off of him. Played Burnout Paradise, loved it. Bought my own PS3. Nearly completed, got all the cars. I didn't buy any upgrades for it at that time. It wasn't until a few years ago, actually, maybe about 4 years ago. I think I bought part of the download package. Then it came out on PS3, on PC. I was like, yes, my favorite game's out on PC. I think it's like about $5 on, was it Steam? Yeah, Steam. So I bought it on there. I was like, oh my god, I love this game. Yeah, so I like playing that. Epic Games, still one of my favorite driving games. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, let's see how long we have been going for, because I need to top up on my wine. And I haven't had a chocolate button for nearly an hour. So I might repost this. Yeah, I think I'll post this again. So, this is me, IXIS. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Wednesday, the 2nd of September, 2020. 5 months in on a lockdown here in the UK. But we're kind of like all free to go out now, but still working from home anyway. Yeah, so thank you very much for all those of you who have joined this evening. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening yourselves, wherever you are in the world. I know two of you are from the UK, Richard and Anvil 13. Yes, nice to see you in chat. Thank you very much for joining in. Anyway, I'll leave you get on with your evenings. What on earth is this music? It's like sad music to end the show. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I'll catch you again on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Oh, watch this now. I can do fade to black. Ready? Bye bye. Did it fade? Yeah.